I signed the set piece coach on Football Manager 2024 and it transformed my results from winning 3 goals to 1 to winning 6 goals to 1. And in those 6 goals, 4 of them came from set pieces. We did concede this weird goal against Kidderminster Harriers. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through what I did to actually go on to sign a set piece coach and the attributes that I was looking for when I was picking my coach. So I'm managing Gateshead and we are currently first in the Vanarama National League. So the set piece coach that I'm looking for wasn't somebody that was too expensive to actually sign, but had to be somebody good enough that actually knew their job. So to sign a set piece coach, just go over to the staff routine and then in the staff search, go over here, select staff search, and then when you're in here, you can see that I already have set piece coaches popping up, and go over to edit search and then currently, okay, set piece coach already. You can swap this and then go to coaching, select set piece coach, bam. You notice that I haven't ticked any other thing that is important here because I don't want to lock it down. You can actually go on to pick attribute and then select set piece coach specifically, but I'm just going to leave that blank and then go on to select okay. Now some of the coaches that are here they're up to 11 and some of them have good set piece abilities. Currently the attributes are set to coaching attributes, so you can see set piece 13, 13, 13, 12 all the way down to somebody that has set piece of 3. But you can filter it out to the coaches that will actually want to join your club. So I'm going to go on to interested staff for first team, interested staff for youth team, and for the reserve team. That's going to narrow down my search to a few more staff. It's excluding the guy that I already went on to sign, so that's good. You can hover over the small head that is here to see the attributes at a glance, and then you can just choose the set piece code that you want and then go ahead and approach the sign in the contract column, hit approach to sign, offer them a contract, then finalize deal, and you're done. Now once your staff is in, you need to go into the staff responsibilities and actually assign your set piece coach to be the one in charge of set pieces. Now to do that, go over to the responsibilities column, scroll all the way down to set pieces, and then you're going to see set piece. You can delegate everything. Currently, or before it was set to delegate, that's my manager, so you can go ahead and hit delegate. You can change the other assistant as well. That's the person that is picking the squad lineup for specific players in certain positions during your set piece. You can change that as well from the assistant manager to also your set piece coach, which is in my case Fred Mbemba. Currently I have Fred Mbemba, and if I go on to select Fred Mbemba, you can see his attributes. He has good determination, good discipline, and all the other attributes. These were the attributes that I was looking for when I wanted to sign Fred. Compared to the other guys, you can go over in comparison, you can see Gateshead, and we're going to compare somebody like Calvin McFadden in this particular list to our set piece coach in Fred Mbemba, and you can see that Mbemba has way more attributes than Calvin McFadden, so it was pointless actually going on to assign Calvin McFadden as our new set piece coach. Attributes that I like to look for, adaptability is one, but I'm going to just jump back to Fred Mbemba to see the ones that I actually used to compare. Level of discipline was one that really stood out for me. Compared to the other managers, he didn't really have good level of discipline. Motivation is like 3, so it's not important to be honest, because Mbemba did still go on to do a very good job. Working with youngsters, also not important in this set, but set pieces is 10. I think he had the highest set pieces compared to all the other coaches that I saw on the list. Determination and set pieces are 2 attributes that I go on to look for. Tactical knowledge, well, not so much, because he did do a very good job. When you're in the higher divisions, you probably worry about tactical knowledge and of course the motivation and all those other attributes, but in the lower leagues like Vanarama National League, those were not really important. Just the set piece ability of 10, it was quite good for us. One thing I really need to mention, if you go over to your manager ability, let's look at my manager for example. My set piece attribute is set to 5, and I don't know how I didn't go on to set this before, but it's set to 5, and compared to Mbemba has a set piece attribute of 10, so there's no way I would be the one doing the set pieces and then I have Mbemba that has a better attribute doing something else. So since he has a better attribute than I do, he's going to be the one to take over set pieces, and then I go on to worry about something else. So that's how you can go about signing a set piece coach for your team, and you can also look for the specific attributes that I mentioned like set piece and determination and discipline. They're quite good. You can use this to find yourself a good set piece coach, and then of course go on to assign him in the responsibilities tab, assign him to be your set piece manager. Let him be the one in control of everything. And it's not that you can't do it yourself if you want, but in the Vanarama National League it takes a lot more headache to actually worry about my team and worry about the set pieces at the same time. So I did go on to assign a good set piece coach, and so you can weigh all these options when you go about signing your set piece coaches. If you did enjoy this video, remember to leave a like on it and also to comment down below if you have any more questions about Football Manager 2024. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.